Chapter 1, Hope in a Hungry Stomach. Emeka had nothing, no fancy shoes, no latest phone, not even a bed of his own. He slept on a tin mattress on the floor of his uncle's cramped apartment in Ajigana, Lagos. His uncle, a struggling bus conductor with 5 kids, had taken him in after his parents died in a fire accident back in their village in Anambra. Despite his poverty, Emeka had something most rich people didn't have: hope. He believed in hard work. He believed that one day, things would change. Every morning, he would wake up by 4:30 a.m., help his aunt fry puff-puff for sale, then rush to Yoba where he worked as a cleaner in a private school. That school was filled with children from wealthy homes, children who had drivers, iPads, and lunch boxes packed with food Emeka could only dream of tasting. It was there he met Kayameka. Chapter 2, The Kindness That Sparked a Flame. Kayameka wasn't like the others. She was the daughter of a school director, dressed always in neatly ironed uniforms, her braids glossy, her smile disarming. While her friends scoffed at Emeka's faded uniform and worn slippers, she smiled. She said good morning. She offered him snacks when no one was watching. What began as quiet gestures turned into full conversations. Laughter. Inside jokes. Long looks. Then came the moment outside school, casual walks, roadside suya shared on paper, pure water passed between giggles. No fancy outings. Just 2 hearts, beating in rhythm. One evening, she said, "I love your heart, Emeka. I don't care about money." To Emeka, that felt like a promise. Chapter 3, When Distance Becomes a War. But time doesn't always honor promises. Kayameka entered university. Her world shifted. She now moved among boys who wore designer shirts and sprayed perfumes that lingered in the air. They drove sleek cars and took her to clubs where the cheapest drink cost more than Emeka earned in a month. Her calls slowed. Her replies turned robotic. "I'm busy," replaced "I miss you." Emeka noticed. But he didn't panic. He worked harder, saved every naira. He enrolled in night classes, aiming to retake WAC and JAMB, if not for himself, then to become worthy of her. But Kayameka had already started walking away. Chapter 4, Shattered Without Warning. One quiet Sunday evening, Emeka got a message. "Can we talk?" He ran to their usual meeting spot, heart pounding. She arrived in a friend's car, stepping out in heels and a glittering gown. She didn't hug him. "Emeka," she said softly, "you're a great guy. But we're not in the same place anymore." His chest tightened. "I need someone who can grow with me. Emotionally. Financially. Love is not enough." He stood frozen. Words failed him. Before he could even plead, she turned, stepped back into the car, and left. That night, Emeka cried, not just over losing her, but over the realization that he couldn't compete with the world she now lived in. Chapter 5, From Broken to Building. Grief swallowed him. He barely spoke. Barely ate. He walked through his days like a shadow of himself. But pain, when it doesn't kill you, sharpens you. One morning, the school principal called him in. He had overheard Emeka helping a pupil with math. Moved, he offered to sponsor Emeka's WAC and JAMB and even connected him to a scholarship opportunity. A spark lit up inside him. Emeka studied with fierce determination. He passed with distinction and gained admission into the University of Lagos to study accounting. He worked part-time, cleaned offices, ran errands, anything to keep going. He stopped waiting for love to return. He started chasing legacy. By final year, he'd built a small online phone business. Simple beginnings. Big vision. And it grew. Chapter 6, The Return of the Past. Years passed. Now a respected entrepreneur, Emeka stood on stage at a Lagos Tech Summit. Cameras flashed. Applause roared. He had just closed a major deal with an international partner. His name was everywhere. As he stepped down, someone called him. "Emeka." He turned. It was her. Kayameka. She looked different. Still beautiful, but something was missing. Her eyes carried the weight of unspoken memories. She smiled faintly. "You've done well for yourself," she said. "I saw your story online. I'm proud of you." He smiled gently. No anger. No resentment. Just peace. "Thank you, Kayamika. I wish you all the best." And that was that. Epilogue, A Man Reborn. As he walked away, a swarm of reporters gathered. "Sir, what's your secret?" one asked. He paused, looked into the sea of flashing lights, and said, "Remember to like the video, comment, and subscribe for more."